Have you ever felt alone before? Like it doesn't matter where you go, but it feels like nobody can see you for who you truly are. Am I the problem, you ask? You beg for the day to be held, to be loved, to be seen. But that feeling, it's so crippling. But is that feeling true though? Because although we may feel alone, it doesn't mean that we actually are. Yeah, you heard that right. Definitely not a makeup influencer. Definitely not my ministry. Loneliness is valid, but it's a feeling, which means it's possible to change. Or dare I say, cure? Do you hear me? Operation Become as Black as Possible is in full effect. I'm trying to be as black as the coal. And if you want to know what that cure is, I guess you're going to have to come to Jamaica with me. But this time, let's do it alone.
Sunshine, feeling extra well. You're all smiles, happy as you can be. Feels like a dream, but can't you see that it's just me?
This is gonna be my first ever international solo trip. I'm actually really shocked that I'm talking in front of this camera right now in public. People are already staring at me because of my hair. Also, an aside, I'm actually really reconsidering wearing this whole let me do the most creative braids in my entire life challenge this year, because I'm getting so many comments on my hair to the point that I'm like, these comments are really sweet, but do I want to be having comments about my hair throughout the whole year all the time? I'm not really sure, but that is perfectly okay. And I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. This is going to be the ultimate test of whether or not I am okay with my own solitude, okay by myself, and I am up for the challenge. So first step is sorry, I really wish I had another camera to show y'all the way people are staring at me. I think because I'm talking to this camera and because of my hair, I look diabolical, but that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna keep trying to act casual. Okay, I'm gonna really round this up because I'm getting kind of self-conscious. First step is deleting Instagram, because I really want to deplug off that app and just really recenter myself. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Where were we again? Oh yeah, talking about loneliness, because I know you clicked on this video hoping to find the cure to loneliness like the video title says. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need to take y'all on the journey to Jamaica, starting where my feelings of loneliness really blossomed, Boston. It's actually quite fitting that I'm passing through this town as I go on my first solo international trip, because when I moved to Boston, I was a fetus, aka 18 years old, and I left the comfort of my home to go to college. But I was met with feelings of, you know what I mean? Have you ever left somewhere familiar in hopes to try something new, but then you're met with isolation that leads to questions, confusion, and wanting to go back to the past? Well, in moments of loneliness, it's easier to look back on what was better than instead of the now, because the grass is always greener, am I right? Wait, is that the saying? I don't know, but y'all know what I mean. But it's kind of funny when you live somewhere for years and you come back and realize, oh wait, I've never actually flown internationally from Boston. And I was feeling more self-conscious, bringing out my camera. But then I saw some girls over there with their cameras, they taking photos, and I'm like, oh, do you also create content? Period. Poo. So I feel a lot less conscious, but I feel more excitement and a little nervous still, but more excitement because I feel like in the process of late blooming, quote unquote, I am doing new things and doing a trip internationally for the first time by myself. It's just gonna be me and you, y'all. Me and the camera. Wait, I sound like Trump when I say that. me and the camera. Okay, whatever. But I'm excited to take y'all along with me. So let's get it. So yeah, Boston really heightened these feelings, but they continued in my early 20s. To the point that I asked somebody, how do you deal with feeling alone? And she told me, you have to find peace with yourself and your own solitude. I thought she was absolutely mad, but I think I get it now. Well, I guess the best way to see is to test myself on a little solo travel.
famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got tons of soul, I'm a true collectible. Famous is the famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll.
Hello, friends. We are here. We are here. Okay. Wow, what a day. So I'm gonna give y'all testimony. It's testimony time. Okay, it's testimony time. So basically, on the way here, I was praying. I'm like, God, please let me upgrade to the Joya. So the Joya is the adults only thing, sweet thing, and I'm in the families with the kiddos. You know what I was like? I want to be with the grown folks at. So I get to the place, right? And the guy's like, oh, are you here by yourself? And I'm like, yeah. And he said, you know what? I'm gonna give you an upgrade. So I didn't get an upgrade actually to the adults only, but I got an upgrade to like their second highest level. I would say they have like 3 levels. I chose the cheapest one. Then they have the second cheapest. No, not the cheapest. They have the cheapest, and they have the a little more expensive one, and they have the expensive. The adults only is way more expensive. And I got this upgrade, y'all, and it is a blessing. It is so nice, and I'm gonna show it to y'all because it's definitely way more than I would have gotten from the original thing that I booked. But anywho, it made me think about how, like, I later on find out that the adults only, one of the benefits is like the alcohol selection and choices, but I don't even drink alcohol. So and that's just a personal choice. I don't trust myself around alcohol. I generally think I would accidentally get drunk all the time if I drink alcohol. Like, I have no qualms or beef with it. But anyway, it made me think about how, like, sometimes there are things that we really want, but we get what we need. We get what we need. And this is what this taught me, that, you know, I wanted this Joya adult. Best believe, though, I'm finna ask them tomorrow if I can get upgraded to them and how much that would cost. But if it's too much, I'm definitely not gonna upgrade for real. But, you know, I'm still ask, you know. But I may have wanted that, but I now get what I actually really need in this moment, in this time. So anyway, y'all, I'm finna see you tomorrow because I just kind of want to do my own thing right now without the camera. And yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Toodles.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good morning, lovely friends. There is just something so healing about waking up to the beach, the sky, the birds, the trees, the everything, the nature. And I just was spending time with God this morning and even last night on the beach. And I was just reflecting on, man, the greatness of God. Like, and also the fact, like, yo, God, like, you made the birds, you made the sky, you made the beach, you made the everything. And I'm out here stressing when you made all this beautiful earth in the world. I just find a unique sense of peace when I'm near the beach. Like, I don't know what it is. Is it the water? I just feel this peace and this connection with Jesus, with God, more when I'm near water, and I'm not really sure why. But I'm really excited for today because I have water rafting in the plans and doing things on my own. It's weird. I think last night I was reflecting on just like the fact that I'm literally here by myself. I was freaking out most of the time, like, I'm here by myself. This is really happening. I'm really here. I was just freaking out. Just freaking out. Spazzing out, honestly. Really just like in shock. Like, oh my gosh. There's toothpaste on my finger. Hopefully none of y'all can see that. Sorry, I get distracted easily. But I was just kind of freaking out the whole time. Like, I'm really here by myself. And at some point I was thinking, what are the plans for today? And I'm like, oh wait, I make the plans. It's all up to me. I was like, I am the plan maker. I am the person that makes the plans. It's just up to me and me alone. It was just so funny. It was a revelation that I had yesterday. But that cracked me up. Okay, that's a pro to solo traveling. You make your plans. It's up to you, shawty. But anyway, today the plan is water rafting, beach time, journaling time, relaxing time, recentering time, refocus time, creative time, everything time. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go get ready and get ready for the rest of the day. Okay, I'll see y'all later.
Stimulate your mind, we can take it slow. You got me going.
And sometimes seeing our own beauty can make us feel less lonely.
Cause you're on my mind. Jump on it. Put 'em up, come and show me. I guess we'll never know it. On it. Put 'em up. No second thoughts, just let me change your mind.
To be 100% honest with y'all, I actually do not like wearing makeup. Fun fact. And it's because, honestly, I actually really like my face. And I'm not saying that if you do wear makeup, it's because you don't like your face. You can very much love your face and still love wearing makeup. Like, makeup is an art craft, and it's also a way to enhance someone's beautiful features already, right? But I admire people who are really good at it. Like, I'm not pro on makeup. I am not a makeup influencer, babes. That's not my ministry. But I admire folks, honestly, in that realm and who do makeup because it's impressive. It's impressive, like I said. It's an art form. But some days I do just want to wear makeup to look a little. I want to look a little cute with it. You know what I mean? I want to look cute with it. So, anyway, what is going on? See, I'm not doing a makeup tutorial for a reason. Anyway, I'm about to go to breakfast and then let the day. Do you see the way I'm brushing this? Definitely not a makeup influencer. Definitely not my ministry, okay? Point proven. I started using this, y'all, to do my makeup. The end of this had, like, that don't make no sense. But, okay, I'm gonna go eat breakfast and let the day begin. And sometimes this feeling of loneliness comes from always feeling different, questioning why you never fit in. But one thing I've started to realize is that were we all not creatively designed to be unique? So when we aren't like everybody else, why do we beat ourselves up? Instead of embracing the fact that we are supposed to be different, each and every one of us. These thoughts came to mind because my driver so kindly gave me some history of Montego Bay, Jamaica, while showing me parts of town. He explained the leader who helped free those who were enslaved in Jamaica. It reminds me of the courage and the leadership it takes to do that. You have to be different. And being a leader may come with feeling misunderstood, odd, out of place, maybe lonely. But by stepping into the role you've been given, you can bless or maybe even help free someone else, just like those who were enslaved in Jamaica did. By living freely, they set each other free, they set themselves free, and they set generations free.
Yeah, man, you know it goes every taxi to when I'm here.
Going off to different places, different planets. What should all pass me by? Losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wanna know, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars about to let us know how to go? Whoa.
One thing this trip is reminding me is that you have permission to rest.
Alright, my ladies, this is a great river. Right?
Okay, yes, yeah.
This, we don't got no crocodiles, no snakes.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we don't got nothing to harm you. We only have fish, birds, and ducks.
Okay, that's good. You can just lay out and do nothing. Sometimes rest is journaling. Sometimes it means just doing nothing, thinking nothing, and that is perfectly okay. And I feel like traveling solo reminds me that even when I'm quote unquote alone in my thoughts, there's peace in that, even if my thoughts is kind of nothingness. There's peace in that.
Just walk away, 'cause I got no intentions of hanging out with you tonight. Don't look my way. If you want a problem, I'll give you a problem, alright. If you want love, just give it up. You got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl.
Operation Become as Black as Possible is in full effect. Do you hear me? Operation Become as Black as Possible is in full effect. I'm trying to be as black as the coal. I'm trying to be as black as my soul gets in the wintertime when it's seasonally depressed. And aside, this trip has really made me think a lot about going places where we are celebrated. I feel like since being here, people have been having me up. In fact, to the point that I'm starting to realize like this whole idea about black women being undesirable, I think is really an American, Western, I'm gonna count London, UK in it too type of thing, because when you leave America, the way that black women are the standard, the desire ones, they're the ones that people are desiring, is truly fascinating. And it's made me think about in life, maybe part of the reason why we feel alone too in certain situations is because we're in places where we ain't celebrated. Like, you know, I live somewhere where I feel like I can oftentimes feel really invisible in, and then when I leave and I go to other places where people actually like desire black women or want black women or whose presence is actually made known and clear, I'm reminded like, hey, ain't nothing wrong with me, ain't nothing wrong with us, period, poo. So that's one thing this trip has made me reflect on a lot. It's just interesting visiting other countries that our black people run, and I'm saying that because my taxi driver was like, oh yeah, you're in another black people run place. I love that, and I just feel like I'm at a point in my life where I really want to prioritize going to places where my people are at. Not saying I wouldn't go to like other places where my people ain't at, but it's just my preference. I want to go to more places where my people are celebrated, where I'm celebrated, other people who look like me are celebrated, and I want to prioritize that in the future. But anyway, let me continue my relaxation and my operation to become as black as possible. Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, y'all, so something super embarrassing just happened. Basically, while I was just living my team out of my business, living my best life on the beach, I look and I see some clouds in the sky, and I'm like, oh, it's about to rain. It's about to rain down on us. So I'm like, okay, let me put up my cover up. Let me put it on. So I start putting on my cover up, but then my hair decides, you know what? Let's get stuck in it. So I basically just couldn't put it on. And I was like, oh, like struggling to put on this cover up. And then, you know when your swimsuit starts slipping when it shouldn't be slipping? You know, when you're like, oh no, it's slipping. So yeah, it starts slipping, and I'm thinking, oh man, I hope nobody sees this. And these men who was staring at me for a long time I looked a little bit, and I think they were still staring. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope they didn't see that. So I'm trying to act natural, trying to act cool, you know, because I'm a big girl, right? So I'm trying to act cool, natural, still fighting for my life. Like at this point, I'm just like for my life. But then I look and I see the clouds. They coming for us. They coming. The rain's about to come, about to fall down. It's about to be Moses, okay, in the ark. I saw a rainbow earlier, so that's what made me think about that. But anyway, I'm like, you know what? We gotta go. So I decided, you know what? Let me just go. But at this point, like I said, y'all, my hair is like stuck with my cover up. So I'm walking around like okay, that's a very dramatic
dramatic reaction, but that's basically how it felt. So I'm walking around like, and then I realized, oh wait, dang girl, you left your shoes. And I turned, almost went back, and I said, no, the rain's about to come, and your hair, I don't know if your hair could take that rain. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna leave it. So I just keep going, walking like this, right? And then I see a girl, one of us, and playing pool at someone's table. And I say, hey girl, hey sis. I didn't say all that, but can you please hold my mic, 'cause my hair is stuck in this. She's like, girl, I got you. She didn't say that, but like in my head, she said that in her spirit, because that's how I felt, because she helped me. And then I'm like, okay, I bet, thanks. Oh, got that resolved. But then I'm like, ooh, I'm still barefooted, and I still gotta watch my place, you know what I mean? So I'm barefooted. I'm like, I gotta go. So I still walk, because the rain is raining now, y'all. It's starting to rain. And of course, this resort ain't that diverse, right? But of course, the one time my peoples, I think it's a wedding maybe, coming out. This is the one time they coming out. I see a group of us, and I'm walking barefooted. Barefooted, okay? And I'm just like, okay, I'm not doing this no more, right? Because we resolved that issue. But I'm walking barefooted, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta get up to my apartment. And not apartment. Oh wow, this is from already saying that I live here. I don't live here, but I gotta get back to my hotel room, and that's the end of the story. Basically, during that, I honestly was thinking, dang, if I wasn't alone, that could have been resolved. Like, I could have been resolved, right? Like, my cover up would have been done, right? I would have had my shoes picked up. But you know what? This is the thing, when you come by yourself, real stuff like this may happen. And it might not be perfect, but it'll be just all right. Because don't worry, those weren't like my shoes. They were the shoes that the place offered. If it was my shoes, y'all best believe I finna go get those shoes. No rain gonna stop me. But that wasn't the situation. So I just want to give y'all a little realistic, embarrassing-ish story that just happened. Okay, I had to just make sure that door was closed, because I'd be forgetting. Okay, and another tip. Make sure you lock your door at night, especially if you solo. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna continue my days here. Okay, just had to share that story with y'all. I'm sure you're wondering, when will this girl just tell us the dang on cure for loneliness? I'm sorry, I'm a bit long-winded, but I hope this shows you that there's many ways to find peace in your own solitude while you're feeling lonely. And if you do want to find out more, well... So something did not go as planned, and I just cried. Okay, story time. You'll just have to wait for the next episode.